That boy is a baller. Anthony Grant is a baller. I don't know if y'all been looking at. Remember, I told y'all Nebraska had some running backs. He a baller. He ran the ball 218 times. Do you know how happy Matt Rule is to have him? Listen, I know Matt Rule said thank you. Thank you for him having another year. That boy gonna shine, y'all. Listen, he is going to shine. Everywhere he been, his talent level is so nice, they gotta play him. They gotta play him. So, that's what we in for right now. We will see him game 2. Minnesota get to prepare for him game 1. They got to try to shut him down. You can't really shut him down. He going to run that ball. They going to give it to him. They going to feed him. They going to feed him that ball. E. Willer, what's good? D. Goddess, what's happening? You said, welcome to the party, after party, yeah. D. Goddess, you said, great interview, appreciate it. Another great interview, appreciate it. Dwayne, you said the after party free before 10. Yeah, hey, get in. Why before they charge it, run them prices up. Yeah, hey, exactly. Can't know? That boy out here talking, walking that walk. D. Adams, what's good? Tremaine, what's happening? Renee, what's good? D. Gotti, you said Matt don't deserve him, though. Hey, he don't, but he got him. I guarantee you that offense going to run through him. That offense surely going to run through him. Hey, you say just give you 10%. Hey, if it go to jumping like that, it ain't even going to be no problem. Crystal, what's happening? You say you finally caught alive. Love your videos. Appreciate it. On your picture, I can't see I see your picture, but I can't see it like that. You almost look like somebody I know, like from Polk County, from Lakeland. You look like somebody I know off the picture, which I can't see it like that. Like I can't see it like that, but it looked like it from that little small little picture. But appreciate you tuning in. Hey Pitt, what's happening? You say Florida boy. Do see you have a defense to stop him in your opinion? Some people so talented that you ain't going to be able to just shut him down. You got to contain him. He one of them you got to contain. Like it's like Jimmy. Jimmy Horn, you can't just shut him down, but you could try to contain him. Try to maybe double him if you got a DB that you feel can handle the other side. But I'll put a spy on somebody. Let somebody do the trail technique. See, a lot of schools we play, they could do a trail technique where the DBs kind of run underneath the wide receiver so they're not scared of getting beat because you just trailing them. All you doing is trying to make sure when they turn around and look for the ball, you trying to look too. But that's another story. But yeah, we should, but man, look. If he ran the ball 218 times, you know Nebraska got some hogs up there. So they're gonna feed him that ball. And that's gonna let's say he run it 20 to 30 times that game. Probably 20 to 30. That's a lot of run plays. That's a lot of dealing with him. But he gonna get his. I don't know how much he gonna get. But he gonna get his. Cause that boy running with a game plan. He running on a straight mission, straight for that lead. I'm telling y'all, that's an NFL back. He is an NFL back. If the NFL don't do all that stupid stuff, you know how they be doing with you gotta have this and that and this and that. That man's special, y'all. He got it. Dwayne, you say he's a very humble guy. He is. That's why I had to talk that talk for him. Cause I know you heard him tell y'all he had a game. He had what, about 400 yards total? Ran the out the ball, 5 TDs. He got some. Diaz, you said thanks for letting us in on the great ballers. Yeah, I try to get everybody around the country who do something to come on. Now, whether they come on or not, now some of them so cocky that you gotta be like an ESPN to get their attention. But if they ain't cocky like that, and they'll come. But if they on ESPN type level, then they ain't gonna come. Crystal, what's happening? Lennon, you say, I'm so glad CP provides media training. CU players will be comfortable talking with me. Well, August they will. They haven't done it yet. August they will. So when we see them in August, they're going to be different. Because you know how guys have like hair in their face or hats on or maybe gum in their mouth. He going to change all that. Mike, what's happening? Pitt, what's good? Chris, you loud? Yeah. I almost thought you was somebody I know. Like, I really thought that when I looked. Well, I can't see the picture, like really see it, but I see it, and you sort of look like somebody I know. Renee, what's happening? T49, what's good? Jermaine, you said Seattle used to run that trail. I don't know what y'all talking about. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. D. God, you said, yes, there is definitely a difference. Media training helps get it through that. Yeah, that will. That will. Well, look, y'all, I guarantee y'all, listen, mark my words, he an NFL back. That's a back that I know is an NFL status. Y'all know we got another running back that we got for tomorrow at 8 p.m. We got an interview with a Tennessee State DB. He from round my way. He was a true freshman last season. His name Dion Villiard. He gonna come on. And then we have the next day, we have Austin Jones, the running back from USC. That's the game I will be at. So the two running backs I done interviewed might possibly be at both games. I know I'm be at the USC game. I might go to the Nebraska game. But that's two running backs, the star running backs. Hey, Austin Jones for USC, he'll be on Wednesday. And then Thursday, if all goes planned, we got Reggie Young from Colorado, the transfer from Liberty. So, hey, at the minimum, I try to get y'all one Colorado player a week. But now, next week, y'all, we got two Colorado players. We got two. Oh, next week, y'all, on June the 13th, we got a double hitter interviews. Y'all got to, hey, I want y'all. Now, I don't never ask for nothing, but I do want y'all to show up for the first interview. It's a wide receiver. He from Western Kentucky. He a baller. But I wait to get ready to closer to that time. And then right after that interview, not right after, his interview at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we got a Colorado interview at 9 o'clock. I ain't even gonna tell y'all who it is. But if you've been on my morning workouts, my lives on morning workouts, you know who it is. If you've been on the morning workouts, you know who the player is. Hey, Pops came through. Pops came through, y'all. Jermaine Young, you said great defensive scheme. Oh, yeah, to stop that, yeah. Dwayne, you said when we play them, we going to have 4 in the box. Yeah, hey, listen. They're going to key on him. Because if I'm not mistaken, Matt Rule like to run that ball too. He like to run that thing too. Chris, you said right? Yeah. E. Willer, you say, do you think they can possibly beat CU? No, I don't think Nebraska going to beat us. But I think the running back going to hold his own. Like, I ain't going to say he going to go for like 200 yards on us. But if they feed him the ball like I think they going to feed him, he going to get some yards. I don't know how many yards, but he going to run that ball. Like, you got to think, they gave it to him 218 times. He said they ain't even really put him in really like he should have been in to like the 3rd or 4th game. So imagine what it would have been if they would have put him in the first 3 games. Man, I don't even know what the average is for that. Let's say he played in 9 games instead of 12. If he played in 9 games and ran the ball 218 times, y'all, that is a lot. Hey, Scott Frost was running the out of the ball with that boy. Peter, what's happening? Jermaine, you say, I know you have been trying, but if Kamani comes on, that's going to be fine. I don't think he's going to come on. Based on, because I done hollered at him, I don't think he's going to come on. I think he's going to go up to school. Now, will I eventually get him on? Like, really, we could get everybody on from Colorado. That I know for a fact. But will we get Kamani on right now before he leave? I don't think he'll come. I don't think he will, because it don't look like he will. Now, he done talked to me, but I don't think he's coming on. But it's all gravy, though. I get him in the long run, because he's young anyway, so give him a year up on this belt, give him the Coach Prime media training, let him get out there and shine a little bit, probably get him on then. Would be better for him to come on then, because the younger they are, sometimes they give you quick and short answers that, like, they could talk if they was just talking with them and their friends or them and whoever, they'll ride out. But sometimes, if they don't talk like that, they'll kind of give you short answers and it won't be what you want it to totally be. Not saying he would, but he could. Dre, what's happening? Linda, you said this young man was nervous, not used to talking to the media. Yeah. That it could have been that. It could. It was, but he made it through. He made it through. I'm glad he made it through. But I'm telling you, on that field, he ain't gonna be. That boy gonna be straight animal out there. Straight animal. Pitt, you say that boy said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. Sometimes, like Leonard said, he might have been nervous. But at the end of the day, when he get on that field and they hand him that ball, whoo, he gonna be out of there. But I talk so much that I don't know how I would have talked in high school, but I know I've been talking my whole life, so he might not be a talker like that. He just might be straight action. He be chill mode and action. Chill mode and action. Trail technique, yeah. That's what they gonna have. Hey, that's how you could shut some of them wide receivers down. Chris, you say I'm laughing because I get that a lot. I'm from Cali, so who knows? Okay, well, hey, listen. And the reason why I said it too, Krista, because she told me, she said, hey, I'm going to come on one of your lives and check you out. Then she said she came on an interview I had Tuesday night, I believe. No, Wednesday night. She came on the interview I had Wednesday night. So your picture, like I said, I really can't see it, but it looked like it could have been her. That's why I was asking. But you from Cali. Yeah, so you surely not her, because she from Lakeland. She from Lakeland, Florida. Lakeland, Florida. California in the building. Hey, Freeman, what's happening? Hey, Dwayne, you said Nate Robinson's son committed to Colorado too. Yes. Now, his son should be very athletic because he athletic. He played DB. And I want to say wide receiver, but I know he played one of them, DB or wide receiver at Washington, but he took basketball and went to the NBA instead. So his son got to have some of them skills in him. May not have all, but he got to have some. So I'm expecting him to do something. Chris, you said they started to speak. Y'all tripping, man. Peter, you said blessing to you with those great interviews. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Easy Sunrise, what's happening? Chris, you said dope. Yeah. Cali in the building. Let me see now. Let me see, can you? Tremaine, you said, what would you put in to stop Nebraska and Grant. I stack that box and I make them pass. I make them. I have to see their wide receivers. Matter of fact, what I mean by that is they quarterback have to prove he can throw it, and they wide receivers have to prove they can get open. Cause I know Gant can run it. Grant, I know he gonna run it. So I will make it hard for him, and the wide receivers and quarterback, they gonna have to show out that game. Cause boy, we gonna be ready to we gonna line up the wall for Grant, man. Now I don't know what he gonna do when he plays, but y'all go look him up. The boy told that ball 218 times. Scott Frost fed him all game, every game. That's a lot of carries, y'all. Easy. You said gotta beef that inside up. We gonna fill them gaps and we'll be good. Yeah, they're gonna have to do something, because I know Nebraska probably gonna run that offense through him. Unless Matt Rule gonna do it a different way, but I think they're gonna run that offense through him. Tremaine, you said a 4-6 defense? They could. Or they could have that 4-3 up there, because you try to get them heavy guys up at that D tackle and put your linebackers up and pull a safety, kind of have that safety cheating down until they stop running it so much. But I think they're going to run it. I think. They might come with a whole different game plan, but I think they're going to run it. Jermaine, you say the numbers will be insane if he comes on. Who that? Kamani? Yeah, it would be. It would be. But I don't think, man, my little homie gonna jump off on there. I think he gonna chill. Because, you know, really, in the interview when he dropped the commitment, he really didn't talk that much then. Now, he could probably talk that talk, but he really didn't talk that much on that interview. It was quick. Yes, sir. Yada, yada. Yes, sir. Yada, yada. Go check it out. That's about what kind of like the ballpark where he was giving. Not saying he can't ride out, but I'm just saying. But it would be crazy. It would be crazy. Peter, you said if CU defense is being built from the outside out to the inside, this means it might be at stopping the pass versus the run. We gonna see. I don't know. I know. Excuse me. They got some D tackles. They got Payne and they got that boy from Florida State. Them the two I know right off the top of my head, right? Them two could probably do some real damage. Now I don't know who's after them. I know we got a bunch of players, but I don't know who after them. I think them two possibly can start. And both of them big. Dre, you said Kamani just wants to be locked in and he feels he need to show up and show out. That too. Yeah, you said Nebraska is going to be weak in the pass game, so you can dictate the defense to stop the run and force them to complete pass. Right. And I'm pretty sure they're going to attack the run, because not saying Jeff Sims can't throw, because he can. Not saying he can't take off and run, because he can. So that's another thing that Nebraska has as a weapon, that he can drop back and he could take off running while everybody chasing the wide receiver. So the quarterback, he a runner too. He can run. So at the end of the day, Matt Rule going to be amped up. Nebraska going to be amped up. It's just going to be a good game all the way around. Now, do I think the ball going to go through Grant majority of that game? Yes, unless they stop the run and force them to pass, like you just said, Gil. D guys, appreciate that. Christy, yeah, it's like that, ain't it? Dre, you say he played both? Yeah. Appreciate it, D Goddess. Lawrence, what's happening? You said, LF, I will put it out there. You will interview Coach Prime. That said, what is one question that you must ask? That said, what is one question I must ask? Listen, I want to tell, it's so much I could tell y'all, But just know God is truly blessing. God is truly blessing. So, Lawrence, I can see that happening with Coach Prime, getting an interview with him. What would I ask him on the first question? Is how I already felt when I felt that he wanted to tell everybody he was going undefeated. What made him hold back and not say it that day? That's what I would ask him. What made you hold back, Coach? Because you could have said it right then and there and went viral right on the spot. What made you hold back until you got back with the team? That's a question I could ask. But by the time it led up to it, I'd be done had so many other thoughts by that time. It'll be by the time I get to him, right as I'm getting ready to turn it on, and he jump on the screen, and y'all on there, because you know I'm letting y'all ask questions too, so it'll really be whatever pop into my mind right at that moment when I click him on. But I know Coach Prime will rock with me. I know, because he done retweeted some of my stuff on Twitter, and yeah, so I'm pretty sure we can get probably anybody up there in Colorado. Is just a catch them at the right time. Big LT, what's happening? What's happening? Easy, you say that 4-3 defense? Yeah, that's most likely what they're going to be doing against Nebraska because they're going to be running it. Lawrence, you said the only way to go at CU is to run the ball and keep the offense off the field. Right? Because, see, I know Nebraska got to run through him. TCU, they might try to give it to the run game more, but they might try to pass it more because they got some wide receivers and tight ends. Colorado State, they have a running back that ran it, a wide receiver that did his thing. Just the QB not that hot like that. Not saying he won't be this season because that was his first season starting. So it just all depends. But I guess they could attack that run until they see that they could stop it. But that's what most teams probably going to do anyways. Because they're going to say Travis on one side. They probably ain't going to try Travis. If they throw a deep bomb at the first play of the game, any team do that, they're probably not going to try Travis. They're going to come to the other side. But that don't mean they're going to ball on that side. That's just probably what they're going to do. Dre, you said Nebraska will run that fun gun offense that they ran in Baylor. Right. So you know he going to be ready. And you know Matt Rule is about that rebuild. He's about that rebuild life. Big LT, you say we're going to have to bust Grant up out there. Hey, he going to be coming. Listen, 10 going to be coming in that white jersey with them red numbers. That boy going to be coming. Dre, you say the defense will be more 4-2-5 or 3-3-5. I don't know what they're going to play with Nebraska because I know they running that ball. Who do you think going to be the kick returners? If it's my picks, it's Jimmy and Dylan. Because that 4-3 speed getting up out of there, that's who I want. Chris, you say I heard him talk. You right, Simo. He's not a talker. His voice is low. Yeah, see, he just not like me. I talk all day, but like my mama don't be liking that I can talk like that. Cole, you just don't never meet no strangers, do you? Nah, because I don't have no time to be just like walking past people like this. Like I can't fix my face to do that. I'd rather, what up, y'all? Hey, what happened? Yeah. Even if I don't know you, it's just. Now, if I'm in a different situation, then it's 1,000 people mean mugging like this. Well, then I ain't going to be saying nothing either because I know anything could go down with people looking that crazy. Peter, you said some players are quiet and shy in front of the camera, but that's where he is. That's exactly what he is. And you said Troy Polamalu was like that? Yeah. Hey, Anthony Grant going to get out there and get on that field. And y'all gonna think he talk like I talk because he gonna be running that thing. Easy, you say CU getting trained for the smash mouth football. The inside linebackers gonna have to be here. They definitely will. Exactly for that game, though. Ness, you said God is truly blessing us. Yeah, hey, amen. I receive that for all of us. Renee, you said, Cole, and keep trusting God. You may be able to interview Coach Pryor. Hey, amen. I receive that. I receive that. Peter, you said, Dre, you said, but the only time we run that 3-3-5 is against US. Yeah, I can see that. Peter, you said his long-term goal on coaching. And ooh, that's if he gonna even just give me the answer on that. He might give, yeah. That could be one. That definitely could be one. But I wonder how he would. You making me think how he'll answer it. How would he go about answering that one? I definitely want to hear his answer on that. Dre, you said he did it. He did say it back if he said it puts up the boys on the horn. He said he didn't know if they was built like. Right. Yeah. Freeman, you said Big LT, great contributions on the Big Dog and Chico broadcast. I enjoy. Yeah. Big LT got out there and did his thing. Shouted did his thing. Lawrence, you said, as for Kamani not being a talker, I think Uncle Neely will help him out a lot. Yeah. We'll see when he get up there, when he get in that camera and talk. He probably gonna chill. Yeah, he probably gonna chill. McCoy, you said Southern Hospitality, yeah. Tremaine, you said, yeah, that 4.3 speed ain't no joke. Ain't it, though? Man, we had opponents who broke an option run on us, hit that sideline dash 70. Listen, that speed hard to catch. Florida, Fly Boy, every time I see your name, I think Florida Boy, but it's Fly Boy. I thought Adam Hawkins was a quiet person, but boy, I was wrong. Hey, he a character. Yeah, now see, we gonna see how Kamani gonna do it there, but it seemed like he gonna be chilling. Like he gonna talk that talk, but I don't know if he'll do it with the camera, if that makes sense. Dolores, Alexandra, you say, can't wait. So ready for these young men to hit that field. Thank you for always encouraging words. May God continue to bless you and the rest of us as well. Amen. I receive that, and I know y'all receive that too. Amen. Hey, look, y'all. Oh, okay. Hey, look. Your name, when it say Fly Boy, every time I see it, I automatically think Florida Boy, just right out the gate. But you are Florida Boy, so hey, it's right on the money. Hey, but y'all listen. May God bless y'all to be the head and not the tail. May he bless you to be the lender and not the borrower. Hey, listen, my wife got this. Y'all know how, I want to say women, but I ain't going to say that. But I don't think I would have bought it. I like it, but I wouldn't have bought it. So we got a little, you know, the shower curtain thing. So the shower curtain thing, it's a Bible verse on there. It said, if I'm saying it correctly, be not anxious for nothing, but in prayer and supplication and thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. So sometimes I be thinking about the future and how God gonna bless me, and I be like, Lord, I gotta keep going. Oh, Lord, I want this, I want that. Oh. But in reality, that I ain't gotta do that. I just gotta give it to him and keep putting forth a great effort. Keep putting forth a great effort and not falling into these distraction traps or anything else. Just keep staying in my word. Keep praying throughout my day. Keep me a Bible verse that I say just throughout my day as well. Read my Bible in the morning or make sure I get it in before the day over, but preferably the morning. And instead of being anxious about something like, oh, Lord, I want this to happen. Oh, Lord, I really want this to happen. I want my life to change like this and like that. In reality, just go ahead and give it to God and like, hey, Lord, this what I would like to happen. If it's your will, I'm giving it to you. I don't want to think about it no more. I'm giving it to you. I ain't thinking about it no more. So I'm telling y'all that. I don't know why I got that Bible verse as I was coming out. Be anxious for nothing. Nothing. He said don't be anxious about nothing. Come to him in prayer with your thanksgiving and your supplications and let your requests be known to him. So whatever your request is, maybe you want better health. Maybe you want more money. Maybe you want to do your finances better. Maybe you want to be a great steward of what you have, a great manager of what you have. Maybe you need a new car. Maybe you need your son or your daughter to get in line, do better. Maybe you need to do better. Whatever it is, don't stress out and worry about it. Take that right to God. Take it right to him. Whatever on your mind, take it right to him. Whatever on your thought process, take it right to him. And ask him to bless you the way he needs to bless you. And bless your situation the way he needs to bless it. And straighten your path the way he needs to straighten it. So look, blessings to y'all. May God bless you with all y'all heart desires. May he bless you with whatever level you at now. It continue to get better and better and better and better and better, and it don't stop. Yeah, I know stuff can happen, ups and downs, but we have way more ups than we have downs, period. Way more ups than downs. Hey, may God bless y'all with plenty of success in every area of your life. May he bless you with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. May he bless you with great wisdom, great insight, great understanding, so you can see things the way it really is and know, hey, I should do this or I shouldn't do that. Or, ooh, I need to let this person go because, ooh, they ain't right for me. They against me. Like they might be act like they not. They might act like they for you, but they not. Or, hey, should I take this job or that job? And God said, nah, take this job right here. Yeah, it make $5 less. But when you take this job, I'm going to shoot you up $20 more. Just take that job. Don't take the one that make the most money because that's going to cause you the most drama. Now, that ain't how it got to be. I'm just giving a scenario. Now, mark my words, that ain't how it got to be. The one with the more pay could be the best job, but I'm just giving you a scenario. But listen, blessings to y'all. Depending on how I feel, I might jump back on later tonight because I went to the pool and everything, was kicking with my family, and I ain't get to jump back on like that. But I might come back on. I might, but I might not. But either way, we got interviews all the way up until Wednesday because my wife's birthday Thursday. I might jump on some Thursday. I know I'll put some stuff out, but I don't know if I'll jump on, but I might because we ain't going to leave till later that day for her birthday. That's on Thursday. So, yeah, we got interviews. Oh, and the last week of June, I probably won't have no interviews because my wife want to travel, so I probably won't have no interviews then. But back up in July, we're going to stack it up. So we got interviews this week. We got interviews next week. And the last week of June, I probably won't have none. But July, we're going to crank it back up again. Hey, but listen, blessings to y'all. Art, what's happening? Say Matthew 6:33. Chapter 6, 33rd verse. King James Version. But seek ye first the kingdom. Exactly. That is it. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. That's it. That's it. That's how I'm in tonight right there. You just said it. You say you will not be on right. Dre, I won't. But that daytime, I have a possibility I could get on because we got my kids, she make them do all this summer school stuff. So they be on the computer. So they be on, I don't know. My parents, they make me do summer school, but my wife making them do it. You are really amazing, young man. So encouraging. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, MS. Hey, Dre, you say no, sir? Well, then, hey, I won't come on. I just shoot them videos out. Hey, listen, y'all, sometimes you do have to unplug and just relax. Because I notice I always be on the grind. I always be looking. I always be trying to make that next move. But sometimes I do got to unplug. That's one thing I got to get better on. So, Lord, I just ask that you bless me to get better on that. Hey, whatever y'all need to get better on, man, ask God for it. And, hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, 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 yeah, yeah.